Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to...
What inspired your journey into public relations?
Well, I would say that two things have defined my person right from childhood. One is building. I enjoy building. And when I say building, it's not just building houses, but building people, building systems, building organizations, building my operating environment, and of course, building houses. So I enjoy building. Number two, marketing. As a child, I used to sell water. In those days, I will go and fetch water, put them in bottles, carry with a pan, as we call it in those days, and enter a market known as Oyemene market, for those who understand that.
I know, yeah, man. I went to school in Enugu.
Okay. So I used to sell water. It wasn't that my parents needed me to sell water to now bring the money back home for the family. No, it was just that it's something that I just couldn't understand how I would just go to school, come back, and then sit in the house, read my books, and do nothing. So I felt that I should do something. I began to sell, and I began to do marketing. And then from there, I finished my primary school, went to secondary school, and I was engaging, networking, building relationships, building systems, and so on. And then I came to university. I went to University of Jos. And then when we came to university, we set up a business known as Partnercons Promotions. And we were doing shows across the entire country as students. And then I was appointed the public relations officer of that organization. We did that from year 2 until we graduated in year 4. And I kept on. And then we went for youth service. While at youth service at Owerri, I continued with my networking and my engagement and relating very closely with the public. And after the youth service, I emerged as the best youth corper in Imo State and one of the best in the country, which now gave me automatic employment, and I ended up in Ministry of Information, then as it was called, Information and Culture. I began my career there in the External Information Service Department. And then I went on. And you know, information officers are automatic candidates, let me put it that way, candidates of membership of Nigerian Institute of Public Relations. So we were encouraged to enlist, and I enrolled. That was in 1991. That's when I started the official career. Apart from all that I did in 1982, 83, 84, 85, 86, and so on. So to some extent, I have spent about 41 years in public relations practice. But officially, as a member of the Institute, I was enrolled in 1991. And then that was when I now encountered the official NIPR. So you could see from the background that I have given that I started early. You know, they say that that what, let me not say what a chick would be, but what a man will be begins from childhood. And you will see it begin to show its way and so on. So to summarize, I've always enjoyed networking. I've always enjoyed building relationship. I've always enjoyed looking out for that thing that is missing in a place and trying to provide solutions to issues. These are the core elements of public relations. So if you want to put it somehow, you will say that I was born with public relations in my mouth.